Hello, Kazoo crew, and welcome to the Yellow Kazoo stream. As the title says, I'm stranded in the dust storm right now. Stranded. I am in a car, but it would not be safe for me to drive at this time. So here I am. Here I am to say hello to everyone. It's Yellow Kazoo stranded in the dust storm. So we've got a lot of lightning. We've got a lot of rain. Hey, what's up, William? How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good one, William. It's, so as you can see by the title, I'm stranded in the dust storm. Yellow Kazoo stranded in the dust storm. Yeah, it's real windy. There's lots of dust blowing around. It's like the scene in Star Wars. My group leader, my group Bible study leader, he's like, yeah, we're like in the scene in Star Wars. I went with him to pick up his kids from kids church, and because I like to hold the baby. It's like in that one movie. It's like, can I see the baby? That's how it is. What's up, Star Tunes? How are you? Hello. And anyways, one of his sons was dressed up like Obi-Wan Kenobi, in the little with the little robes. I guess that's his new like fixation right now. So he goes, he puts out his hand like he's using the force, and at that very moment it started blowing. The wind coincidentally started blowing. But was it really a coincidence, or was it a cause? Was it a coincidence or a cause? That's the question, y'all. So yeah, we're just, as you guys may know, I think the forces with so true. So true. I was like, yes, little bro, you're a true Jedi. Bro is a true Jedi. And that's the truth. That is the truth. Let's see, do we have anything? New. Only a Sith deals in absolutes, you think so? You need him to teach you his ways. Yes. Yes, see, that's what comes, I suppose it comes in handy, like the mind of a child type of thing. Because if you have them, if you're a child, hey, what's up, Nick? If you're a child, you don't have all of these like preconceived notions that adults have, so it kind of helps with that. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Walter Black? I have a disability because of brain tumor surgery. Fear is the path to the dark side. Mwahaha. Yes, I really, I have a confession to make. I really have not. Do or do not, there is no try. I am familiar with that quote. That's Yoda. That's Yoda. And I know that one because friend I grew up with, her dad would always say that. He would always say, do or do not, there is no try. Whenever somebody would be like, well, I'll try to do this, or I'll try to do that. He would say, do or do not, there is no try. But yeah, I really have not, watched the Star Wars movies. You have too many Star Wars quotes stored in your head? Yeah. Is it storming over by you? Yes. Oh, you're on the pot right now. That sounds good, J-Mo. Sounds like fun. How's that going for you? You've only watched every Star Wars movie once years ago. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have been in the room while they're playing, but I don't think that I've ever really watched them. So, too much spaghetti. Hey, if you eat it, it's gotta come out somehow. You eat it, you get that energy, and then it's gotta be expelled somehow.
Looks like our dust is gone.
Oh yeah. You absolutely need to watch them. Heretical. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not really super, I don't know. I'm not super interested, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. TheYellowKazoo. Uh-oh. Whoop. Let's see here. Garlic bread prolapse your anus. Really? Wow. Well, that is not good. Hey, ugly chicken, what's up? I've seen the old school Star Wars movies, but I haven't seen the new ones. I hear that the new ones are terrible, so you're probably not missing out on too much. Yeah, you're probably not missing out on too much. Yeah, you can probably hear the rain. Ooh. It's storming out. Monte de Pele. I am not driving while I'm looking at the screen, no. Yeah, that would be dangerous if I was. So no, don't worry. Let's see here. Some of the new ones are butt cheeks, but some are all right too. Gotta watch the Kenobi series, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hey Scott, what's up? Thank you. Yes, I will be careful. Good to know. Don't want you to have accidents. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. No, I was stranded before. I was stranded at church. Because there was a dust storm. So basically, I was just waiting at church, waiting to leave because I couldn't leave because it was too dusty. The visibility was very low. What is your question, Star Tunes? What is your question? I would love to answer your question for you. Not too much going on at the moment. Just sitting here. How was church? It was good. It was good. We were in the last chapter of Acts 28, and then my group leader he did a bunch of research about like what happened to Paul after Acts ended, because it ends like right before his trial, like because he appealed. So what happened in Acts was that Paul appealed to Caesar. The Caesar, by the way, Caesar is basically just a synonym for emperor, at that time at least. And the Caesar at the time was Nero. The emperor was Nero. Hey Christopher, what's up? Oh, you went to church before? Really? Oh, episode 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Caesar equals Kaiser. Oh, you know what? Yeah, and doesn't Kaiser mean king in German? So I guess that makes sense. Although, like, a king and an emperor, you know, not the same. Well, I guess they're kind of the same. Yeah, so anywho, but it was also like, wasn't it also a family name? Like Caesar, like Julius Caesar, Caesar Augustus, etc., etc.? Are you Protestant? Yes, I sure am. I asked the question up there. Okay, you said also I went to church before. You said I have a question. And then you said also I went to church before. So that's all I'm seeing. Whenever I hear Kaiser, I think of Kazoo. Yeah, like Mario Maker, I know. I haven't been here for ages. How are you doing, Kazoo? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, Ugly Chicken. How are you doing though? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's the other one after that. There isn't another one. Consider orthodoxy. No. Am I in an Uber? No. After JMO responded, ask the question again. Last time I was here because it was roasting some dude, starting stuff in the chat. Oh, really? Really, JMO? What was the stuff? Hey, Bones Luther. Thank you. Thank you. I think I will. If you study church history, it becomes evident that Orthodoxy is the one true church. No, I don't think so. Dead Leader, what's up? How was your first day of school? Because I saw the TikTok. Yes, first day of school was great. It's not actually school. It's just ceramics. So you are looking very pretty tonight, Kazoo. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. Hey, Omar, how are you? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Protestantism is relatively new in the last 100 years. No, none of that's actually true, but that's fine. Hence all the different churches now. No, you're not. No, you don't understand what you're talking about, unfortunately. Hi, Cool Breeze. I don't even know. In the last stream I watched of yours, before I stopped, all I remember was all those years something about Yule Nog. Oh my gosh, yes, the Yule Nog. That was so funny. Yeah. What it was like, I think one time I accidentally said Yule Nog, because I had accidentally combined like Yule Tide and like eggnog or something. So, and then it just became kind of a meme. Yes, it's a fact. Somehow look it up. Protestantism wasn't around. No, the thing is, like Christianity was Christianity is its own thing. It only started being called Protestantism because they're reformers of the Roman Catholic Church. And so it's more complicated than just, oh, they didn't call themselves Protestant back then, so that means that now today, and they called themselves, you know they didn't call themselves Roman Catholic either. Okay, so they didn't call themselves even Orthodox. Short, that's what I meant to say. Let's hear. Hold, I will ask the question on a short. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Scott says, most definitely not. If you study real church history, that the Roman Catholic Church persecuted real believers in Christ. True. Here's what you need to look up, JMO. Look up Jan Hus and William Tyndale. Personally, I'm a Roman Catholic, but I respect everyone else's religions and beliefs. Yeah, I'm a Christian, and I do not well, in the sense of, do I think that their belief is valid or not? Like, I do not. So in that sense, I do not respect everyone's beliefs. I mean, you're free to be wrong, but other than that, let's see here. And try to stop the word of God from going forth. Yes, exactly. Definitely William Tyndale. I mean, he was persecuted so hard. That's why he has publishing houses named after him. Kazoo the Wasp. That's right. I sure am. Literally a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. That's me. Although I'm not Anglo-Saxon, I don't think. I'm Dutch, German, and Norwegian, so I don't think that's Anglo-Saxon. Unfortunately for me. Because I would like to be an Anglo-Saxon. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh my gosh. The light, there's so much lightning, y'all. It is spectacular. Hey, what's up, Matt? Matt is arrived, just arrived. Alright, digging the dive. Starting to survive and thrive. Let's go. Saxony, Germany. Oh, that's... Ouch, I just bit my cheek. Yes, that's true. It's just not Anglo. I suppose I'm just not Anglo. You could say I'm Saxon, but just not Anglo. Candy James, hello. Have I ever been in Norway? No, I have not. I would love to go to Norway someday, though. Anglos was a Germanic. Oh, it was? I thought that Anglo referred to England. What are you talking about? Oh, all right, William. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, friend. Been reading through Fox's Book of Martyrs and Martyr's Mirror. They are very thick books, worth reading. That sounds pretty cool. Angles, Jutes, and Saxons. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds like a good time, man. That sounds like a good time. Where am I driving to? Just going on an adventure. I know the English language is a Germanic root, so Christopher says, makes sense. Yeah, it does. I guess so, huh? Can you guys hear the rain? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool out. It's peaceful, right? French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian are Latin roots. Common ancestor? Probably, yeah. Desert people fascinated with rain? Real. Literally, yeah, unironically. No, it's so cool out though. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look how cool that is. It's like flashing lightning like every 3 seconds. It's flashing lightning. Romance language. Yeah. French people. Yeah, French is supposed to be like a romantic language, and, France. I know, I like the rain too. It is a lot of lightning. I know. Get the rubber tunic, Princess Zelda. No. The Princess Zelda. What are you talking about, Princess Zelda? Link needs the tunic. You're chilling outside. I think now I should get inside. So true. Yeah, no, it's Link who needs the rubber. Link's got to get his rubber, okay? You're saying that I'm Princess Zelda. Yes, yes. I need to get my rubber tunic. That's right. That's right. Yeah, no, the lightning is like super great. Yes, yes, Joe. I was stuck in a dust storm, unable to drive, but now I have driven and reached my my super secret destination. It's so bad, the lightning, because I live around the thunder. You live around thunder. What do you mean? Like the thunder. There's a lot of thunder where you live? No, I'm not a dispensationalist, JMO. If you get arrested by a speeding ticket, a cop's is probably Gannon. Yes, yes. Yeah, if there are any, like, if anybody issues me a speeding ticket, it's definitely Gannon. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, no, we're all good. We're all good here. Yes, glory be to God. So true. Gannon is so scary. I know. Yes, Ganondorf. Hey, Sergio, Panda Express. How bad is the dust storm where you live? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, there's a lot of wind. Let me look at. So it's not. So we've got today, tomorrow, and Friday. All rain and thunderstorms. So, I mean, for me. Oh, and we've got a flash flood warning issued. Oh, shoot. Hotboxing it. I do not smoke marijuana or cigarettes, but yeah, I don't smoke marijuana, so there will be no hotboxing. Marijuana is mostly for degenerates, so that's how it goes. I don't make the rules. Oh, you'll leave a like. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. Kazoo uses nicotine pouches. Wow. Wow. The slander. The slander. It shouldn't be legal. Real. Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree. There's no reason, absolutely no reason for, marijuana to be real. Your secret destination. That's right, it shouldn't be legal. That's right. Yeah, no. There's no reason for marijuana. Like, wherever it's legalized, the place just gets worse, okay? The place just gets worse. And it makes people lazy. It makes, people are like, "Oh, well, I'm so productive and I can just, get everything done while I'm on my marijuana." It's like, "No, you can't." Like, that's stupid. Oh, you can hear it, Dead Leader? Yeah. Yeah, It's pretty crazy. Honestly though, like we so badly need the rain. Hey, it was good to see you too, ugly chicken. Thank you. Oh, the Dutch smoke. I had a stint in which I used marijuana regularly, far too much. The idea of medical benefits is a minuscule percentage of the population using it for that reason. I know, yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, no, nobody really uses it. Okay, not nobody, but it's most so. This is what I think. Okay, now we know that I have no shortage on opinions. So um this is what I think. What I think is that um medical marijuana is basically the same thing. Like medical marijuana to justify all marijuana use is the same thing, and like to legalize it, right? Is like basically the same thing as trying to use rape and incest cases to justify all other abortions and make that legal. Um, what? OMG, the lights went off. It's so dark. OMG. Hey, what's up, a-hole? For abortion, yep. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Frederick. Frederick Berlin, how are you doing tonight? Preach Kazoo. Yellow Kazoo going to get. Amen. Amen. And I said, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen up in yeah? That was my impression of a black preacher. Let's hear. It's literally under 1% that need abortion for life-threatening complications. Now we have below replacement birth rate in the white community. Vile. Absolutely vile. I know it's horrible. Come on now. Come on now. You know how I feel about female preachers. So true. So true. Hey, Team Quack Attack. Nothing against me. Okay. Hey, Quack Attack. How are you doing? Dad Leader, you're on your phone, aren't you? So use the flashlight on your phone. Easy. Guys, remember to make sure you like the stream. Double tap and like the stream. Okay, thank you. Kazoo always keeps it real. So true. Fabulous. Fabulous. Yes, you sure are, Quack Attack. You sure are. You are super fab. But yeah, so that's how I feel about that. I am still, I can't see. Oh, you can't see all the way. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. Well, hopefully the lights turn back on soon then. Oh, yeah, thank you, Scott, for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, oh yeah, the insurance, um, they hiked my copay for no reason. So I have to call them about that tomorrow for my vision therapy. So if y'all want to send me money at streamlabs.com/TheYellowKazoo, I would welcome it. I would welcome it. 'Cause I go to my vision therapy twice a week. And And now the copay is going to be like higher than it was before. I'm going to call him tomorrow though, and I'm going to ask him about it. So, but it's crazy, like the the lady at my vision therapy place tried to call them and try to get some confirmation on this. And the lady she called for the insurance goes, "Well, you're out of network, so the copay is going to be higher." And but she had a reference number saying no, the copay saying no, your other person said that you were in network. And so the the representative from the insurance literally hung up on my provider. She just hung up when my provider asked to speak to a supervisor. So crazy, crazy. Medical and insurance always give the runaround. I know, it's crappy. They raise your copay? Do we need to talk to another United Healthcare CEO on the sidewalk? I don't know, man. I don't know. Makes me sick that our native stock suffer while others suck up our resources despite putting nothing into. I know. I know. This is how it's always been. When I was in the hospital for right after my brain tumor surgery, um my my mom had to advocate and go in and like make a big deal about um about like they wanted to move me as a teenager. They wanted to move me into an adult hospital because it's like, oh well, your insurance isn't going to cover that. It's not going to cover staying here anymore. While all these like illegals are in there getting free healthcare. So yeah, my mom was pissed. Um, if anything, Mangione made matters worse, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, probably. Hey, what's up, Dutch Wolf? It's because I was stranded by the dust storm. You can see the lightning flashing across my face. It's kind of picking it up. Living in Europe would be horrible right now. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Yeah, like I really don't want to run into like migrants who like push me in front of a train. That would not be good. Um that's why it's important to get a full-time job with benefits. Medical and dental just as important as income. Yes, so true. Oh, you live in LA? Oh, that's cool, Dead Leader. I don't know, you might not want to say where you live though. You should probably not say that. I keep seeing all these videos about the UK being overrun by Islam. Charlie Kirk said that when he was in England, yeah, England stan, yeah, true. When he was there, like you couldn't go to a cafe. Like, well, no, sorry. What he was saying was that he would see cafes that were totally like every chair was occupied by like someone in a burqa, like a woman in a burqa. Or at least just that they were all Muslim, which is crazy. It's crazy how cucked they are there. And how they are not allowed to fly the British flag. Yeah, that's apparently a symbol of like far-right nationalism now. And then you get arrested for hate speech. You get arrested for praying outside the abortion clinic. You get arrested for saying on Twitter that you don't want your children to be raped. Like, it's insane. You sometimes go to Disney for summer because you live close to... Oh, that's fun. That's super fun. I'm glad that you get to do that. Let's get to 20 likes, everybody. One more like. Hundreds of years of forefathers dying to keep invaders out for their kin. And now, I know, now they just let them in, literally. They're just like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's crazy. It's so sad. It's just like having hundreds of years of having hundreds of years of two people of the same background, shall we say. Hundreds of years of people, like hundreds of years, your ancestors, thousands of years even, of your ancestors being of the same background, and then all for you to go and have children with someone of a different background. It's crazy. I hate the Star Wars ride. Oh, really? The part when it goes up and down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually don't know about that at all. I haven't been to Disneyland since I was like 13, so yeah. Yeah, Poland and Hungary. Those are the only. So I actually have a friend and he went to Poland recently. He just got back, and so I think that yeah, I'm sure we'll probably get together pretty soon, but I saw that a Christian bookstore was being attacked for not giving into transgenders, for not using their pronouns, and their bookstores in Colorado. It's always Colorado. Freaking Colorado, dude. It's called Born Again Books. Yeah. Yeah, well, they went after Jack Phillips first for not making a custom cake for a gay wedding, and then for not making a custom. The second time he was targeted intentionally. Yeah, that's true, JMO. That's real. Gynocentric hellscape. That's real. And oh, you got to meet Jack? That's awesome, Scott. That's great. Same with Australia and Canada. Canada is becoming a new Delhi. Yes, they are. I just saw this video. They're on Twitter. Indians are coming in as students, international students, and what they're doing, they're not going to like universities, they're going to like community colleges and these like diploma mills that have graduated like 45,000 Indian students, and one of them used to be a Walmart. One of them is attached to an Indian restaurant. It's insane. But yeah, so Jack Phillips is the one with the Masterworks cake shop and he got attacked twice by the LGBTQ mafia. Then I forget her name. I think it's like Lori something. This other lady, she refused to design a website for an LGBTQ wedding. So basically, that's crazy. And their cases went all the way up to the Supreme Court, and I believe it's Alliance Defending Freedom is what is defending them, and I think all three cases have been won, but this is the thing though, that the process is really the punishment, okay? Yeah, a group of us went to his bakery while in Colorado a few years ago to support him, and I bought a copy of his book, and he personally signed it for you. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm sure he's a great dude. Hey, public enemy number one. We need to change our voting system. Women shouldn't be voting, but many men shouldn't be voting either. We're in need of a new system. I think that property rights would probably be a good, system. So, are you really 46? I must see an ID. It has been eating me up all day. No, I'm not 46, public enemy. I'm 47. Just ask ChatGPT. I like how others joke that white people have no seasoning. Oh, but with engineering, chemistry, medical advancements, space exploration, etc. Sorry we didn't have time to season our chicken, for real. For real. Not all day, but it hit me at some point. Let me guess, you're 23. We need to outwardly support each other and not stay quiet, being worried about being called racist or homophobic. Yes, I am homophobic. Get out of here. Nice, JMO. Wow, you look great. I must see ID. Well, I do have my ID right here, but it has too much personal information on it, so I probably wouldn't let you see it. I should just get a fake ID that says TheYellowKazoo on it so that I can show everyone who asks me how old I am. I wear all those offenses like a badge of honor. There you go. Exactly. Huh. Yeah, exactly. Europeans created 97% of inventions, and whites are known for so many famous dishes. I could make lists that go on and on. We just don't cake our food in Old Bay and wash our chicken with Dawn soap. That's real. I know. Have you seen those videos? Yeah, those videos really only by one group of people, I will say. I wish you would let me tape off. Let's see. I wish you would tape off the personal stuff. At least let me see. It's an official ID. Well, I would have to tape off literally everything except for my picture. So, I love the It's a Small World. Oh, yeah. I have been on that ride. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's very like, I haven't thought about this in a while, but I'm realizing it's very globalism coded. It's very globalism coded. Trying to like subconsciously like make people think like, oh, we're all one. We didn't do nothing. We was kings. That is some wee-wuzzery. I had the craziest coworker today, saying the Jews are trying to take over the world. There are bad people from every religion, don't get me wrong, but wow. Yeah, I mean, there are some people who think some interesting things, that's for sure. Hey, Izuku, how are you? It was really neat going to the Masterpiece Bakery. They have Bible studies in the shop. Oh, that's so fun. Hey, Lan. Cody Harris. Hey, you guys. Lan, yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, Public Enemy, I mean, could be some truth to that. Hey, Tex. How are you doing, Tex? Japanese people are racist. They think less of other Asians. They don't even use Samsung phones and use Apple because they hate Korea. Yeah, actually, I have heard that before. This dude was going off and I was just trying to enjoy my break. That's funny. Um, yeah. I will say, Public Enemy, if you if you look into some of that stuff. No, 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 I muted myself, Public Enemy. It's all good. We'll talk to you later, Public Leader, Dead Leader. During World War II, the Axis powers adopted Japan as honorary white. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, because you had Germany and Italy, and then you had Japan. So they were honorary whites. That's funny. Don't pass out on the stream again. I don't want to get worried. Japan really is. Guys, don't forget to like the stream, double tap the screen. It's messing up? Why is it messing up? What do you mean? They're both, them boys in Germany were burning books about transvestites and such. I know. Oh, I'm not muted. Must be lagging. Let's keep it real. Japanese would still be in their pajama looking clothes and man buns if it weren't for European influence. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's get me monetized. Yes, Tex, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. I would love that. Yeah, the issue right now is that I'm not so the algorithm is not like pushing out my content, it seems. Like my lives. So my lives for like a couple of weeks there, my lives were really getting, like, they were getting pushed out. Like some of them would get like 150 peak viewers, and I feel like you don't get that unless the algorithm is pushing you. So yeah, They hate us because they ain't us. I mean, real. You're not wrong. But in the meantime, until I do eventually get monetized, because like if I keep streaming, and I will, like it will happen eventually. Like I would say probably within the next couple of months, I'll probably meet the requirement. Am I in a car? Yes, I am. Definitely need more peeps up in here. I know, right? Let's hear it. You should read about Jacob DeShazer. He was part of the Doolittle Raiders, got captured by the Japanese, then got saved while in the camp, ended up going back to Japan as a missionary. Hey, Cyborg Boxing. YellowKazoo merch for the OGs. JMO, are you an OG? Were you around when I was still streaming Nintendo? Well, I offered Kazoo for merch. You mean the custom Kazoo? Like, that would be so legit. But like, I mean, I do have a merch store. It's redbubble.com/TheYellowKazoo or something like that. Or TheYellowKazoo.redbubble.com. But it's in my YouTube bio. Correct. Yes, that would have been so legit. I know, I wish I had a P.O. box. Yes, but I can level you up. Oh, you can level me up. You can level up my Redbubble designs. Roy Benavides, hardest soldier ever. I don't know who that is. Favorite Mario Kart. So, well, I mean, the new Mario Kart World, you can play as Cow in it. So, like, that's like my dream. So, if I had a Switch 2, I would definitely be playing as Cow in Mario Kart World. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know. I like Mario Kart Wii too. Mario Kart Wii is like nostalgia for me. You know what I mean? Not for Nintendo, but I've been watching for a while now. Oh, nice, JMO. That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool, JMO. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. So apparently they have like these metrics on YouTube where you can see like, so they have like new viewer, which is found your channel for the first time. And then like casual viewer is like watched 5 times or more, or like watched between like 1 and 5 times in the last month. And then regular viewers like watch 6 or more. So like it's pretty interesting. And so I have 18 regular viewers apparently. 18. Let's make some pottery, Dirty Dancing style. Hey Maria, hello, welcome. I'll always be grateful for Nintendo for getting me into games, but PC is a superior choice. No. Nintendo is goated. Recently bought a 3DS. Gonna put some games there. Oh, nice. What games are you getting for it? You should definitely play A Link Between Worlds. And Animal Crossing New Leaf. ACNL is where it's at. You are cool. You should have more viewers. You know, they always say that to me. They always say that to me. But yeah, I wish I did, but it's okay. I'm grateful for what I have. Oh, they have a Mario Kart ride at Epic Universe. Yeah, they have a Mario Kart ride yeah, at Universal. Or they have a Mario, they have like Mario Super Nintendo Land. New Leaf is fire. Tom Nook getting on my nerves. I always picture Tom Nook as like an Indian convenience store owner. And whenever I would stream Animal Crossing, back in the day, I would always do Tom Nook. I would always attempt an Indian accent for him. And I mean, it was pretty apparently it was really bad. Apparently it sounded Russian. You don't have a hose in your tailpipe going to the window, do you? I'm not watching your last stream. No, you're not. It's all good. I need to visit Florida for Nintendo Land. Yes. Sorry, you cannot build fence without enough bells. Sorry. JMO, are you like hyper online? Are you like on Twitter a lot and like watch like Andrew Tate and stuff? And no, I bet who you watch, JMO. I bet you watch Fuentes. Thank you. Come again. Wow, it's very dark. Miss Kazoo, very spooky. Yes. LOL, why you say that? Just your beliefs. They seem like they're like very online. But don't worry, I get it. You have a good sense of humor. Oh, thanks, Tex. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tex. Cyborg wants Star Trek Land. What about Star Wars? I live 6 hours away from Orlando. Made the drive before. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, then you could have a fun time going there, Christopher. You could take that one girl. Take her to Super Nintendo Land. She can vape in your car. Oh, good night, Tex. Oh, you plan on it, really? Really? Okay. No, not that girl. No, not her. Not her. Nick Fuentes W. I knew it. See? There already is Star Wars Land in Disneyland. Oh, yeah, so you're saying you need Star Trek Land. But Star Wars owns Disney. They don't own Star Trek. No vaping. I agree. Howdy, Nibiru. Hey, how are you? Howdy. Mogged. Kazoo, you aren't hating on my dates, are you? No, not at all. Not at all. I only know of one, so. Better now that I can almost see your face. Yes. Star Trek is cool too. I'm beginning to get into that more since I've watched pretty much everything Star Wars related now. Oh, really? Nice. How you been? I've been fine. Just went to church earlier, and so that was cool. Got a little bit stranded. Got a little bit stuck in the dust storm. And it's still storming outside really bad. So like it's pretty cool. I did arrive at my destination. Yes. Yes, I did. Uh-oh, what's my phone at? My phone's on 8%. Qui-Gon is my fave. Gray Jedi, I guess. Jedi too uptight and Sith too edgy. Okay. Qui. You gotta get your Qui, everybody. Am I right? Probably should change what? Qui like rhymes with rye. Quai. Don't disrespect Qui-Gon's name like that. Qui! Like a Kikwi. Oh my gosh, I loved those little Kikwis in Zelda. They were so cute. In Skyward Sword. They were like, Kui! Oh, my phone. Yes, charge my phone, yes. Oh, not change. It says charge. They were all like, oh, Link, I don't know where that is. Coo-weep. It was so cute. You recently replayed Skyward Sword like 5 months ago. Underrated. Yes. QI gone Jin. Okay. QI gone Jin. Got it. Peeps hated on it because of the motion controls, but I F with them. Yes. Absolutely. Hey, Rob. Nibiru explains it better. QI gone Jin. Better than you. Yeah, that's not too difficult, huh? Ocarina of Time still number one. Hey, but didn't you hear, JMO, didn't you hear Nick Fuentes say before that Nintendo's for babies? So, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to play Nintendo anymore, bro. Unless you want to be a baby. I don't make the rules. Apparently he does. LOL, I don't listen to him. I've just heard some of his clips. They're usually W's. Usually. Yeah, there are a lot of W's from him that I agree with. So, anyone remember Duck Hunt? It's not that I'm a power-seeking spec sheet, but Nintendo gets too dated too soon. That is just such a lie. Amy, what's up? Hello. Becoming too dated, quote unquote. That is so subjective and gay. You grew up on Duck Hunt. When I was a kid and did bad stuff, my parents made me get out to the yard to pick out a Nintendo Switch. What? Oh, yeah, that's true, JMO. Yes, yes. I was reading your message and I was trying to figure out what you're talking about. But yeah, you're talking about Fuentes. Yeah, that's true. The dog always mocked when you didn't get the duck. That's great. Yeah, yeah. There was this lady, and she came, she like wanted him to like, I don't know, denounce something that he said. And so he just pepper sprayed her and she fell down. It was funny. He had to get a spanking. Yeah, you know, that's why when that's why I was excited when Trump got elected, because it was like, you know, Daddy's getting home, he's taking off his belt. Daddy Trump gonna give you a spanking. Daddy Trump will give you the spanking. Man, it is still thunderstorming a lot. It is really stormy. No, Steve. No, I don't think so. I don't think Trump was on the island. The rod of correction. Yes. Yes, Daddy Trump has got to apply some correction to these people. Because, you know, that's where it's at, y'all. Daddy Trump. Papa T, as I call him. But yeah, no, I don't really think that Trump was on the island. I hope not, at least. Looking for infinity stones? What, so he can disappear the entire population? Why would he want to do that? Or is it just certain people? Okay, guys, make sure you double tap the screen. Make sure you like the stream. Oh, time stones for Trump to get younger? That would be cool. Gen Z will take over the political scene and correct our course before it's too late. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are already a lot of, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of gripers who are in power. Like, or not necessarily that they're in power yet, but they're like, you know, they're working their way in. And this is something that the right has needed to do for a long time, actually. Not to directly go out and say everything you're going to do. Because this is what the left does. They conceal their positions. Like, they conceal their true positions until they get into office. And that's what the right also needs to do. Good, they must work into positions that carry influence and authority. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Gen X is boomer light. Yeah, that's real. God said that it will keep a child from hell in the Bible. The rod of correction. Yep. Yeah, I agree. The boomers need to, they need to let go of their, political power. Especially, like, all the geriatrics in the Senate. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. They sure do and have been doing it for decades. Geriatrics in the Senate. I know. Well, like Mitch McConnell, you remember him? He just froze one time. And also, like, McConnell is, like, terrible anyway. So, yeah, he's terrible anyway. Alright, guys, let's get to 30 likes, okay? Everybody double tap that screen. Literally pooping their depends on the Senate floor. That's so real. Yes, they literally probably are. Hey, Carlos O. Build a campfire and sit until morning. Yeah, I could do that. The Democrats, that is, and Jesuits. Apparently it was the Jesuits who started the French Revolution. The Jesuits and the Frankists. Woo! 30 likes. Let's go, everybody. But yeah, so it's almost 10 o'clock here in Kazooville. So I think it's about time for me to say goodbye to everyone. And thank you all very much for watching. It's still 29 on my end. Do me a favor, y'all, double tap the screen. And my phone is almost dead anyway. So it's on 3%. Everybody make sure to double tap that screen. If the secularists can seize power, then the Christians can too. No more mosques in the USA, no more Hindi stuff either. Yeah, I agree. Like, literally. Yes, 30. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, I'm yawning. Okay. Alright, everyone. Well, I hope that I have thoroughly committed, I don't know. Well, it's whatever. But Christopher knows what's up. Yeah, I'll see you on the next stream, Scott. Oh, but I also wanted to say, I'm actually really sore from my ceramics class. Arms, like my upper arms especially, and even my forearms a little bit, because my clay was really stiff. My clay was like really pretty stiff. So it was like really unfortunate, but it's okay. We pulled through, we persevered, and it's fine. So yeah, thank you all, and we'll talk to you next time.